Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Of course, I'm so glad you're here. So grab some water, some tea, a nice snuggly blanket, and get comfy. So I'm 100% sure that you guys are like, okay, I read the title, she doesn't fit in anywhere, and neither do I. What is she talking about? Okay, so I really want to make this video about, I really want to make this video for the people who feel like they don't fit in, or like really don't know, like never felt like they belonged anywhere specific, like they just never fit in, you know? So I'm just gonna go ahead and start this video by telling you guys some situations growing up that I've been in that kind of like told me like, girl, you don't fit in, like you're the oddball. You're the odd kid out, okay? I've always been the kid that people was like, I was that girl that people say, do you talk? Like, that is, first of all, that is so annoying. Like, obviously I talk, come on. Like, you're just being smart. Okay, let me get back on track. Okay, so the first scenario that I kind of want to tell you guys about is, I'm gonna start off easy with 4th grade. And one of my best friends, Taylor, she remembers this pretty vividly. We actually weren't friends at the time, but that's funny. There was this time where I don't know what happened, but the teacher was mad at literally the entire class for laughing at something. I don't know what it was, but he made us write this one sentence like over and over and over and over and over, like pages of it. Like we just had to keep writing this sentence. Something about not talking or something like that. I don't know, or not laughing, being respectful. I don't know, something like that. But during that time, I was erasing a lot. I was erasing a whole lot. So I started collecting. I started collecting the eraser. You know how you erase and like the shaving from the eraser comes off? Like I was I was collecting it. And I was putting it in my eyeglasses kit thing. Now I know this is, you know, 4th grade, you're still really young and everything. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna judge myself too hard on that one. Me and one of my friends were actually doing it together. It was my idea, but we were doing it together, I don't know. So that was the first time where, you know, it was weird because Taylor, she told me how weird that was. Like, y'all are some odd individuals for that. Like, that's weird. But anyway, so the next one that I want to tell you guys about, like, this is so cringy to even tell this. Okay, the next one is 5th grade, and there was these girls, I'm not gonna put their names in it, but they were like popular, I guess. I don't know if popular. So we were in 5th grade. I think we were on our way back from like a field trip or something like that. And this is elementary school, okay? I didn't know any better, you guys. But these were like the popular girls and they never talked to me before. And the first thing, you know, on the bus, they asked me, they was like, hey, Katsphina. I was like, yeah. And they're like, are you a virgin? And I did not know what that word meant. And I was like, no. They were like, really? Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there like, holy crap, what the heck did I just do? Like, I don't even know what that word means. And now they're freaking out about it. Like, what's going on? And then like, they were being like cool with me for a little bit after that. I guess I was cool. I guess that was pretty cool to them. But at the time, I did not know what the word meant. Yes, I was still very much a virgin at that time, of course, okay? But yeah, that was just me, you know, trying to fit in. That was me trying to fit in with the popular people, I guess. So that was definitely quite a cringy experience, but let's keep moving forward. Okay, the next one is actually 6th grade. Why was I having these cringy moments every year? Okay, the next one was 6th grade, you guys. I believe I was in math class. I felt like, you know, I was gonna go to middle school and change my ways. I was gonna start speaking to people or at least speaking up, like making myself noticed. I don't know. So I'm in math class, and okay, one day there was like this goofy, like class clown, like annoying kind of kid, and then there was like this popular, like laid back, you know, he chilling, he a real cool guy, right? So this annoying kid, he's like being loud, obnoxious. The teacher hates this guy. Everybody, you know, they laugh at him because he's like the class clown, but he's also annoying people at the same time. So one day, the cool laid back guy, he was like, man, just shut up. And then the entire class bust out laughing. Like, they thought it was hilarious. This, you know, this was a cool guy, you know, everybody reacted. And I was like, wow, how is he popular? Like, is that why he's popular? Because he speaks up like that? Okay, let me try. Okay, so a few days go by, you guys, a few days go by, and this annoying kid, he's doing the most, and he decides to say something to me. Mind you, I am the quiet kid who does not speak at all, you guys. I don't speak. I did not speak. I've always been a very introverted, shy person, and it was very hard for me to talk to people and like start, you know, things like that. Very hard for me. So the annoying guy, he says something to me, and he's like, I don't know what he said, but you guys, I kid you not, word for word, I was like, man, just shut up. Trying to be like the cool, chill, laid back guy. When I tell you, the entire class was dead silent. You guys, I did not know. Even the teacher was very much in shock. Everybody was dead silent. They did not laugh. Can I just tell you guys how my heart went directly to my toes? It did not fall, it just jumped directly. My heart directly to my toes. It was not a good thing. It was not a good idea. Everybody, and then a couple people were giggling like, what the heck type thing. I just wanted to be I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to be cool. I didn't want to be like popular. I just wanted to make friends. Like, I just wanted people to like me and want to talk to me, because as much as I didn't talk to anybody, they didn't talk to me either. I'm just really trying to figure out why I'm even doing this video. Like, it just gets cringier and cringier. So one day, this was 7th grade, you guys. One day we're in class and we have, you know, the projectors, you know, you have the projectors, you put it on the wall and you put it on the, you know, you put it on the wall, and we were watching like a movie. Probably was like a Friday, you know, they put a movie on that day, whatever. So she turns the lights off in the room, you know, in the classroom, and me, the kid that I am, I was sitting at the very front. I was sitting at the very front of the class, you know, because that was just me. And then, you know, there's a table, there was like people at different tables. There was like big tables, and there was like some people at my table, some people at and then there was a table in the back with the cool kids. The cool kids, y'all, they were sitting in the back on the table. And I'm not gonna lie, in 7th grade, there was this person that I had a crush on. And, you know, one of the girls at that table, they was like, Katrina, come back here. And I was like, holy crap, why are they calling me? You know, my heart is beating really fast. Like, what is going on? So I go back there and I'm like, what's up, guys? Like, what's up, guys? And the guy that I had a crush on, he was back there too, and he was like, sit down. But you know, there wasn't any chairs, there wasn't any extra chairs. There wasn't any extra chairs available. So you know, he scooted back, and I guess, you know, he was prompting me to sit on his lap. This was 7th grade, you guys, in middle school. So I did it. I sat on his lap, and the girls started giggling and things of that nature, you know, and it was just not a fun time. Me personally, like I said, I can't talk very much. Like, I'm not a good like communicator with people, especially when I am nervous and my heart is going 1,000 miles per hour. I'm not good at, you know, the communication part. So, you know, eventually he was just like, all right, thanks for coming back here type thing, like, all right, bye, like, you're weird, you're boring or something. I'm sure one of those things he was thinking. So I'm like, all right. So I get up and I go back to my seat. I go back back to my seat and, you know, regret that for the rest of my life, you know? So that was another time where I did something that I would not do to try and fit in, you guys. So let's move on. Okay, so the next one is when I was in 10th grade in high school. And, you know, I decided, you know what? You are, how old was I? Like, you're 16, maybe 17. You're a 16-year-old girl in high school. It is time for you to grow up and start talking to people, okay? This is your year. This is your year. This is your year. You're gonna be friends with everybody. Everybody's gonna love you. You're gonna easily make friends. You're good. You got this. But this is what you have to do, right? So 10th grade, like either, matter of fact, first day, because that was the day where the teacher, you know, they tell you, stand up, introduce yourself, and say one thing that you're excited to accomplish this year, or something like that. So I don't know. I think something might just be wrong with me. Like something might just be odd about me. But anyway, so I stood up and you know, everybody went around and said what they want to do this year. And when it got to my turn, you know, I was like, I want to be more active this year. And the teacher her eyes got really big and I didn't know why, like what was going on. And then this guy, one of the students, he was like, I can help you with that. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not what I meant. The entire class laughing at me. And you know, yeah, the entire class was laughing at me. So there was this girl who sat next to me in that class, and you know, I was just like trying to be her friend because we were in the back corner of the room. Like at this point in my life, I was choosing seats far in the back so that you know maybe people didn't even notice me. I was at that point in my life. Yeah, so I was sitting all the way in the back and there's this girl sitting next to me, and I felt like, okay, it's the first day, you have to make her your friend today or it's gonna be too late. And this is what I told myself in my head. I'll never forget it. But I was like, hey girl, wanna be friends? You can't do that in the 10th grade. You just simply cannot do that. You cannot do that in the 10th grade. She was like, yeah, sure. Never spoke to me again, you guys. Never. Like, it was like in the hallway, she was trying to avoid me type thing. So at that point, I realized that I am just weird. I'm just different. I'm just odd, okay? And I decided that I am not going to try and make friends anymore, okay? They're gonna have to make me. Those friends, they're gonna have to make me. I'm not good. I'm not good at communicating with people, okay? So like today, you know, at work, at my job, not today literally, but like nowadays, I don't do that anymore. However, I really do like my coworkers. I really do. I love them, you know, and everything. But I still don't feel like I necessarily fit in that well. I'm not gonna say that. They're really amazing people. They really are. Let's just say I'm probably the odd one out of them. But they're mature, you know? We're mature these days, so it's okay, you know? We are mature and we're sticking in this together. And they really do like me, I think. And if they don't, just don't tell me, okay? Because I believe that you do. So, but yeah, okay, all of that was pretty much for me to tell you guys, like, I really do feel like I found where I fit in, and really it's YouTube. Because like talking to the camera, to you guys, right, I feel like I can really be myself. I can say whatever I want to say. I don't have to worry about, you know, what you guys, I don't know, I don't know, I just don't have to worry about anything, because it's kind of just me, and this just feels like I can do whatever I want to do. I can say whatever I want to say, and people that, you know, comment or message me on social media and things like that, they're like coming to me and telling me that they genuinely like my personality, or like my content. And that way it's like, okay, wow, like there are people out there who really do vibe with me. There are people out there who really do enjoy my personality, my odd, you know, weird. And the crazy part is, like, people won't really know how odd I really am until like they meet me in person. But YouTube is so big, like there's so many people on here, and and I have actually like seen people that really remind me of my daggone self. I just really love it here. I'm just really glad that I found this platform that I actually feel comfortable on. I get to talk to whoever is listening, whoever is watching me, and I get to just really be myself, and I absolutely love it. So that is going to go ahead and wrap up this video for today. I just really want to thank everyone who watches this video, watches my videos, like my videos, and who actually genuinely just like enjoys my content. So I want to thank you guys and hope that you like this video as well. I was really trying to be my true self, really trying to open up a little bit with you guys and just share some things and honestly laugh, because everything makes me laugh now. Everything that I went through that was so cringy in the moment, so devastating in the moment and everything, it's just really funny today, and I really don't care about that kind of stuff anymore. So thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video.